On this episode, we're chopping up the rear hood Frood. It's not a Frood, it's a Trood. Yeah, Trood. Rear hood. A Rood. I don't know. It's about 12:30 at night, so, you know, I'm a little off. So it's just riveted together, two panels. This is the rain catcher, but I want to open it up just because I want to. It's my car, I do what I want. So we're just gonna drill out some pop rivets, pull it apart. I already drew some lines where I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna leave this piece here. This center piece is gonna stay, but so these will be open, these big ones, for ventilation purposes and oogling. So you can go, ooh. And I got pop rivets so I can pop rivet together. I was also thinking drill and tap with some probably rivet nuts maybe. I don't know, something. And we can put these back in if it rains and we get stuck. But, you know, what are the chances of that? That's a bad rivet. This should come up. Yes. Mud dauber. So there's some rust in there. I gotta knock these rivets out of some of them. That costs money. Gotta pop those loose too. Shit. Rivet smasher. So last night I painted the inside of that, and I don't see any overspray on the outside, so that's good. I painted inside here because it had rust in it. Not bad. I threw it on the car and I don't like these open, so I'm cutting this apart and putting it in here along with this. It'll work, I think. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe. It probably will work. Probably should. Oh, that's cool. No, that's cool. Oh, it sticks out right here. Gonna have to come like this. And like that. Or just cut it off straight. So these are 3/16 pop rivets. Some of those holes were smaller, but some of them were bigger, so this is what I settled on. We will see. Looks really long. I could have sworn I just drilled this out. I could have swore I just drilled this out. I could have swore I just drilled this out. This is some... There's a cure for that. Okay. God. So these little washers go on the bottom of this and will give it something to pull against for larger holes like that. So I put a 6mm washer and then this 3/16, and it works. I decided not to run this part. I don't need it. You'll probably be in my way again. Then this is the hardest part. Getting this thing back on there while trying to get all this lined up and get it in here without flinging back and breaking your window. It's better if you have a helper, but you can't leave your block in here when you put the thing in, because it goes down that way and everything gets in the way. I think you probably could take this and bend it, but there's nothing to clamp to, so I don't know. Because when you if you whack that thing's going right into your glass. You could probably put a strap on it to here. Let's try that. You could go like this, and this, and this. Come on. Really? Not gonna fit. No. Flip it over, hook it on the lip. Okay. If it pops loose, you're smashing glass. I think we're okay. I think. Don't fall. This camera that you're watching with is always in my way. Ooh, that's dangerous. Very dangerous. So bad. I hate you so much. Here we go. I need those. Those are mine. Stupid looking washer. Stupid oversized cotter pin. This is not the right size cotter pin. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, so now we have to adjust it. And this is kind of, you know, one of those things. You pull it down, make sure it doesn't bang on either side. Then you can center it. That looks pretty good. I would like to, that's about it. Okay. Double check. It's too close. That's actually pretty good. On the line. So now it's see-through. Should be good for letting all that heat out. I know, you're thinking about rain. Don't worry about it. There's a motorcycle, there's a motorcycle, there's a motorcycle. They all drive in the rain. But I can also manipulate those panels to where I could slap them back on if I have to. I got some ideas about that. I'm gonna go take it for a spin. I'll be right back.